Friday, March 29th, 7:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 2019. Guys, in this video, we're going to start out over here in Frankfurt, Germany, where I received a photograph back on March 25th. I've had this photograph for a better part of a week. I've been working on it, trying to give you the best presentation of this incredible photograph that I could. It was sent in by a young lady by the name of Daniela. She was standing on her front porch and she felt like something was watching her, the best she could explain it to me. She looked up at the clouds. She thought that they looked kind of different. In her words, they looked a little bit unusual. So she started taking pictures of the sky. She didn't notice anything right away until she started looking at her photographs later. And this is one of the photographs that she shared with me. What I've done is worked on this photograph a little bit. I have not adjusted the original photograph in any way except for color and lighting to try to pull that what looks like some sort of an object in the sky tucked away behind the clouds. And when she said she felt like something was watching her, maybe this is what it was. It was her instincts that were keying in on whatever this is. Definitely looks like some sort of a intelligently designed craft that's just hovering there in the clouds. Some of these filters that I've used here show this thing in a really interesting light, so to speak. You can see what look like windows or portals. Let me stop this. I think it's this next one here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5. They look to be symmetrically positioned next to each other. There's a very crisp line across the center. The top looks like it's equivalent to the bottom with regards to height. It looks like a very symmetrical craft just kind of hovering in the clouds above Frankfurt, Germany. And she said it wasn't visible per se, but she just felt like something was watching over her as she was standing on her front porch. And this was in the evening time. So just an absolutely amazing photograph out of Frankfurt, Germany. There's a good look at it right there too. Definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the clouds at all. The rest of these clouds look perfectly normal. They look very random. Excellent photograph from Daniela out of Frankfurt, Germany. There's a good look at it right there. You can almost see what looks like vapor or something on the top of this thing. Here's another look at what appear to be windows. They're dark structures or shapes that appear to be the same size. And honestly, clouds are very random. They don't work in this type of fashion. There's another look at it there. That's actually a very good look. I used multiple filters to try to pull this thing forward. The top looks symmetrical with the bottom, and then it tapers to the right, tapers to the left, at least from this perspective. The entire thing looks like a round disc with windows on it. There's no other way to explain that thing. It does not look like a normal cloud. So I think on this day, Daniela's instincts were right on. It does appear to be there was something in the clouds that may have been watching the area. Not necessarily her per se, but she felt the presence of something in the sky that day. I want to thank you, Daniela, for sharing that photograph. That has been a real treat to work on this week because I used many filters on that thing, and the more layers of light I removed or added or different colors, like you guys saw, more and more of it became visible. So great observation, much like this observation here from Love Everyday 05 of some incredibly colorful clouds. This was either right before or just after a thunderstorm. This was sent in via Instagram. Got this yesterday or the day before yesterday. Look at that cloud, just loaded with color. Looks like a vertical arrow or something in the sky. Very interesting observation. We have one vertical, and then they noticed another row of clouds similar to this, but only horizontal, minus the blue and the yellow color. You'll see it here in just a second. This is the first part of the slideshow I put together, and here comes the second part. And you'll see these clouds that are laying horizontally now. This is a different row of clouds that are kind of glowing on the top. Different colors of yellow, dark yellow, almost a light purple, light pink. You can see over here a darker pink. Not exactly sure of the location, but it was sent in by Love Everyday 05 of some spectacular clouds. I think this was right after a thunderstorm. Don't see this every day, that's for sure. I've seen some good examples of this, but this one is very unique all on its own. Got some other incredible photographs I'm going to put together in another video later on this weekend, but there are some new photographs in the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, MrMBB333.com. This is one of them, Heidi from Western Ireland. This is above Mount Brandon, and these are some spectacular orange clouds. I don't know if this is at sunset or at sunrise. Awesome photos sent in by Digger of Australia. Notice this independent cloud just all by itself over here, and they're describing this as a submarine, man. I have to agree, that's what this is, uniquely shaped as, a submarine in the sky. We're going to finish up here with an awesome example of anti-crepuscular rays. If they're opposite of the sun, they're called anti-crepuscular rays. All right, guys, I want to thank you for sharing. Awesome pictures. Good job. Keep them coming. I greatly appreciate it. You can find all these pictures and more updated at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery here at the website, MrMBB333.com. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.